Hey guys, this is Sharp Knife and welcome back to Slide 2 Bandit Thieves. Last time, we did some RC combat in the club. And then, we took some radio transmitters off the bears and installed them all around John Bison's house. So now we're going to do some lighthouse break-in, old Grizzle Face, and boat hack. But there is one job that I need to do, and that is to steal an egg from an eagle's nest. The only problem is that it's not part of the jobs. So I believe the only way to get that job is to do old Grizzle Face. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh yeah, that's also a new thing. Now we can hear John Bison through the radio on what he says. But I don't plan on it. It's just gonna interrupt me. Alright, because we're gonna need a bear's help to destroy some oil pumps in order to get an eagle egg. Let's just go ahead and start the mission.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzle Face. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzle Face to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land in your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzle Face will knock them apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
Alright. Bentley's gonna start throwing some bombs into the ocean, and fish will pop out of the sky. Which means we're gonna use Grizzle Face to take out the oil mains. When Grizzle Face hears Grizzle Face,
Trot old Grizzle Face over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
Grizzle Face will be able to hear the sense of smell from a fish. Bentley will keep tossing more bombs into the water. You can also pick up the fish, and Grizzle Face will follow you. I bet the guards might improve their odor with fish. Let's try it. And don't worry, Grizzle Face won't attack you. Oh, but I can't say anything about the guards. Alright, we need to lure Grizzle Face to another oil main. Let's see. Okay, right here is good. Here, Grizzle Face. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's see if we can try luring him down here. The only problem is that Grizzle Face can't come down from ledges or cliffs. So he's gonna have to find another way around in order to get that fish.
Grizzle Face has caught the scent. He's coming.
Just go ahead and throw the fish at the guards. And just keep throwing fish at it until Grizzle Face arrives. Grizzle Face knows he's coming because he can smell the scent of the fish. Oh, there he is. I didn't even see him there. Guards are running away from him because he's blind. Okay, now let's lure Grizzle Face to another oil main. That's actually pretty cool. Grizzle Face doesn't just pick up the fish and eats it. No, he'll only come after the fish if you're carrying it or throwing it to the oil main. Speaking of oil mains, there's one way far away. And the problem with that big bear is that he can't jump over the lake. So he'll have to cross the bridge. And that's actually a good thing. Now he's gonna have to find another way around. Let's say there's another bridge around here. Oh, but first, here's another oil main. Not too far. Looks like Grizzle Face is gonna have to take another long way around it.
Grizzle Face is moving towards your position.
Man, it's always guards and guards. Grizzle Face will come soon. In the meantime, we might as well fight some guards. Alright, here comes Grizzle Face. Well, depending on...
That bear can run pretty fast. He's on the way.
Well, depending on where he goes. Okay, here he is. Just go ahead and keep throwing fish at the oil mains. Alright, here he is. Yeah, that big guy's all blind and confused. I guess that's why the guards ignore him. Oh, come on! I was throwing at that guard. Somehow he might have missed. Okay, looks like we're gonna need another fish. There's no one to be able to make that jump and carry the fish at the same time. So we're just gonna have to jump over the wood logs to get across. More fish should be around here somewhere. And there it is.
Bear's coming.
Okay, now I just need to wait for Grizzle Face. I'll throw that fish at the guard when Grizzle Face arrives.
Sensors in the safe house indicate that Grizzle Face is on the move.
Okay, looks like Grizzle Face is coming. It's just gonna be a while. Come on, Big Bear. Where are you?
Grizzle Face is moving towards your position.
Okay, he should be here any moment.
Sensors in the safe house indicate that Grizzle Face is on the move.
He's probably taking the long way around it. Well, might as well take out that guard while I'm at it. Okay, here's Grizzle Face. Okay, that was a mistake. But no matter.
Solid work, Murray. Now that the oil lines are exposed, slide's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Alright, that's all the oil mains. So now, we're gonna get that eagle egg. It's way far to the lighthouse. This stinks. Well, it's the only way to get that egg, because we're gonna need it for the Lumberjack Games and get those clockwork talents from John Bassan. Oh, come on, I could have sworn I got him. Maybe I'll just try to scare him off. That takes care of them. And there they come. Well, they're too far away to chase me. That reminds me, you can pick up these bear traps with Murray and throw them at the guards. But they come out of Murray's hands when you jump on those trampolines. Surprise eagle. Alright, time to get that eagle egg. It's a long, long way. But we gotta do it. I need to cut this out. I could have sworn I grabbed onto that hook. I'm just gonna ignore these guards. They're not worth it. Oh, come on! How did they jump? How could they jump to the other side? That makes no sense. And that guard will still keep on shooting, even if you are far away. Unless you get into a hiding position. There's no way he can get me now. Oh! Well, except for that guard. Good thing I had that power up. Oh, watch out for those icicles. They can damage you real good. Yep, it's definitely a long climb, but totally worth it.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson at the Lumberjack Games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flames should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzle Face will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
And kind of dark too. Alright, so now we need to paraglide through those heating tornadoes that's pumping out through the oil main. You want to keep holding down the R1 button, because you're going to need some extra height in order to get that eagle egg. If you let go of the R1 button, you're going to fail the job. So you're going to want to keep holding down the R1 button to paraglide. It's like a heating tornado or something. A fire tornado. Just look at those northern lights. Man, it's so pretty. So nice. Okay, just one more. Wait a minute. Oh, darn it. That was not what I was supposed to do. I think I made a mistake.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Also need to avoid the eagles or you're gonna fail the job. Like I'm gonna do right now. Alright, let's try this again. Well, I figured that was gonna happen. Alright, get to those thermals. Alright, just a couple more thermals. Alright, just one more thermal. Alright, now watch out for those eagles.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Just make sure you dodge out of the way. Darn it. Oh, this is gonna be a while. I'll see where I left off. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully we'll get this right again. Yep, perfect. Alright, this job won't fail. As long as you made it to the other side of the iceberg, you're okay. Alright, let's get that eagle egg.
Excellent job. If you can get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the Lumberjack Games.
Alright, let's get that eagle egg back to the safe house. Oh look, there's that mammoth that we saw last episode. I feel sorry for the poor guy. I guess he remains to stay frozen.
Great work, Sly.
Mission accomplished. Looks like we got 2 more objectives to do. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode. So tune in next time as we do some boat hacking and some lighthouse break-in. And then we're off to the big heist to compete with John Pizon in the Lumberjack Games. Thank you all for watching. This is Sharp Knife and I'll see you all next time. Take care.